tell me one thing to succeed in college, what would it be?
Probably the most important part that I think helps me, would help you, is go to class. I've already missed a bunch of class, and it's impacting me already. And I'm gonna tell you more than one thing, because another bad thing is don't drink while you're in college, because you wake up hungover and then you don't go to class, which was my first thing. So go to class, don't drink, and you'll pass. If you could tell me one thing that'll help me be successful in college, what would it be?
One, go to classes for sure, because if you miss, it's very hard to get back on track, and do your homework. Don't do alcohol, drugs, or any of bad influences, and just listen to your professor. That usually helps you whether to pass or fail, and if you communicate, you can usually do a lot better.
Communicate with who?
Professor.
If you could tell me one thing that'll help you be successful in college, what would it be?
I can't do it.
If you could tell me one thing that would help me be successful in college, what would it be?
Definitely study all the time
Why?
so you can pass.
But how does that help, Carson?
Guys, I can't do it. No,
Wait, hold
that's
on.
not.
We got an innocent bystander. You're awake. Alright, how about the active loading and unloading? It's a
It
little.
doesn't matter. Just throw it.
I don't think I can hit it, okay?
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It's
if you
not
hit it.
round.
Just throw it.
Oh, okay. Gotta see that. Redo. Come on, Carson. Get one.
Huh?
Get one, Carson.
I don't know.
Guys! Push!
Get closer.
What, Carson?
Get
Do you want to get
closer.
hit again?
I don't.
One thing to help me be successful in college, what would you do?
I would say to go to class and just try hard, I guess.
Alright, that'll work. Thank you.
If you tell us one thing to be successful in college, what would it be?
I would say go to class and get involved in school.
Thank you.
Could you tell us to be successful in college?
Well, what's always worked for me, should take good notes in a way that's comfortable for you. Like, I tried doing them by hand, but I realized I type faster, I keep up better that way, so I started carrying around my laptop. Another thing is, once you actually start working within the department of your major, start figuring out what your professors are looking for. You know, and it's usually pretty easy to find out what they like, what they don't like out of your work. It's something that's I guess something that's helped me do really well in my work with the history department, where if I especially with some professors that I have every semester, it's like, oh, I know precisely what I need to do, what they like for their assignments. Other than that, I know that every syllabus has this, but show up to class and all that. Or if you can't show up, make sure you make good friends with somebody who does. I think that's about all the advice I have. There's a lot of the other stuff like, how do you handle exams, how do you handle this, that. It's inconsistent, because, not every professor has exams for one thing. But, yeah, that's about all I've got.
Okay, awesome.
If you could tell us how to be successful in college, how would you tell us?
To be successful in college just consists of, having limited, having some hours a night, where you study, or going to the labs, or getting a tutor, because I'm a sophomore this year, and now our classes are getting harder. To get, to be successful, you need to have tutors and then more of, study time.
If you could tell us how to be successful in college, how would you tell us?
Well, my field is math, so I always say for math, especially is to do the homework and ask questions. Of course, that would apply to all subjects, so I'd say stick with it and whatever the teacher's asking you to do, read, do the homework, whatever it is. And then we have lots of services on campus, like educational services is one-on-one tutoring. We have the math lab if you're in a math class, smart thinking. So all kinds of resources that can help you. So take advantage of those things.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.